Hey guys, long time no see. It's been a few months. Let's see, the last time I recorded was what, early August? Because I think the last video had Harry Potter and the Cursed Child, which came out at the end of July. So yeah, it was like the first week of August. So yeah, here we are almost in December. I have been in the biggest reading slump of my life because it's pretty much gone on this whole year. Um, it's sad but true. um, yeah, so I had a reading goal of hoping to read 50 books this year. I'm currently at 12 books that I have read for the year, and I think 3 of those were graphic novels. So yeah, it's been bad. It's really sad, especially since I do love my books because I can't stop buying them. um, but I've only bought uh 3 individual books, and then one is a series that I've been wanting, but I really have no intention of reading it anytime too soon. Um, but I want to read it, so I'm hoping next year will go better book wise. I think I kind of figured out my problem was I I wanted to read so much that it didn't leave me time for the other stuff that I really love, because I don't just love books, I also love video games. I have since I was a kid, just like reading, but as I had started reading, I stopped really playing the video games, and then I got into the video games and I stopped reading. So now I'm going to try and balance it so that maybe I won't get tired of both and keep going back and forth. Um, so yeah, I mean, and there's really no reason why I can't make time for both, because I definitely can't play video games all day just because I tend to get headaches after a while. Um, so, reading is a nice relaxation for my head, usually, unless I'm on the verge of a migraine. Then it doesn't really help, but um so yeah, I'm really sad with the way reading has turned out this year. But my reading mojo is starting to kick in again. So yeah, I'm planning on taking it little by little, because my currently reading list is still massive. So basically, my plan for the rest of 2016 is basically just to um, try and finish as many of the books that I had started as possible. Um, I did lower my goal down to 15 books. That way, it would be easier for me to hit it, and if I make the goal, I won't be so discouraged. Um, because that's another one of my flaws, is I'm easily discouraged. So, yeah, I'm trying to avoid that because I don't want anything getting ruined for me. So, yeah. So first I will show you the few books that I have bought since I last recorded. Um, it's not many. A lot of people buy this amount in a month. I can't. As much as I'd love to, I can't. So, I don't know exactly, I can't remember exactly when I bought these because it's been a while. because I haven't been buying any books because of Christmas coming up, and books is something that I've kind of been asking for, so I don't want to um, risk, you know, getting a duplicate book for Christmas or something. So trying to avoid that. So anyway, the first thing I got here is The Unexpected Everything by Morgan Matson. I have one of her other books as an ebook. It's I think it's called Since You've Been Gone or something. It's about two best friends. The one girl ends up being alone for the summer for some reason. I haven't read it yet, obviously. It's one book that I had planned on reading this year and didn't get to. But oh yeah, Since You've Been Gone. Yeah. So, I've heard a lot of good things about this book, and since I've been buying a lot of fantasy lately, I wanted to mix it up. So that's why I picked this up. I do like a good contemporary here and there, so works for me. I do hope to read this soon, because maybe that's part of my problem is I've been reading too much fantasy lately, and I need to mix it up. So I will probably pick this up sooner rather than later, probably at the beginning of the year. So yeah, there's that one. And then I also went ahead and got A Torch Against the Night by Sabaa Tahir. This is the second book to go with An Ember in the Ashes. I loved the first book, so I am super excited to really get into this book. I did already start it, just because this is a book that I had been waiting for. But again, that reading slump, it didn't really last long. Plus, I felt bad because of all the other books that I have going right now. So, yeah. So unfortunately, I put it back down after I read only 50 pages. 50 pages exactly. So, I was enjoying it so far. I am enjoying it so far. So I can't wait to get to it. But again, it'll probably wait until the new year. So just because I do want to also get my currently reading down. So there's that one. And then, of course, I raved about Illuminae, at the beginning of the year. Loved that book. So, of course, I had to get the second book, Gemina. Of course. I saw this and I'm like, yep, I have to have it. So, it is massive. I think this is even bigger than Illuminae. However, it is set up the exact same way, so I know it'll be a quick read. So I am anxious to get to this as well. It'll probably be towards the beginning of the year. So don't know exactly when, but I do plan to get to it soon because it was another book I am very excited about. So yeah, there's that. And then the last thing I bought, which is a series that I've been watching for a while. I got the entire Game of Thrones series. Yeah, I found this pretty cheap, so I had to. Yeah, I saved what is it, $30, 20 or $30. It was quite a bit off of this whole series, so I had to do it. So yes, I will eventually get to this, but with my current reading slump, it's probably not the best thing for me to do yet. But it will happen. Definitely, most definitely. Okay, so that is all that I have bought in the last 4 months. um, Again, it's just that reading slump. I really hope to get over it soon, because it's killing me. Um, so yeah, the next things is what I plan to read for the rest of the year, and that's The Martian by Andy Weir. I'm halfway done. I want to finish it. The Heir of Fire by Sarah J. Maas. And I'm currently reading Mom and Me and Mom, which is an ebook. I'm just going to rush through this, even though there's a train. I'm sorry if it sounds terrible. I will probably redo this, but I'm almost done. So, but yes, it's called Mom and Me and Mom. And it's by going to the title page. I borrowed this from the library on Overdrive, on my Overdrive app on my Nook. It's Mom and Me and Mom by Maya Angelou. I don't know how to say the name. I don't know if it's going to show up on here, but nope, it is not. Sorry. But yeah, it's Mom and Me and Mom by Maya Angelou. That's what I'm going to go with. I'm sorry if that is wrong, because I know how frustrating it is for people to butcher your name. I always feel bad, but I am horrible at pronunciation sometimes. So, but yeah, that is a book that I am reading from the Our Shared Shelf group on Ravelry. Oh my gosh, on Goodreads. Yeah, it's Emma Watson's group, her feminist group on Goodreads. So I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I am more than halfway done with it, so I should be able to get it finished soon, because the chapters are super short and I just fly through them. So good job for me. Yay! So yeah, that is all that's really been going on, other than me working and taking care of kids and taking care of the house. It's been hectic. It's been sad because of slumps. But it's also been kind of happy because I have been playing video games more lately. I had spent months saving up, and I was able to get myself my DS back, which I think I've mentioned before was something I was really hoping to do. So I got the Galaxy one. So yes, I love it. And right now I'm playing Pokemon Moon, the new Pokemon game. So I only have a couple of games, obviously. So yeah, that is really all that I have been up to. I rekindled an old friendship. We've been going out on walks weekly up until it started getting cold recently, because winter has come. So now at least once a week we just kind of hang out at one of our houses. So it's been a lot of fun, and I'm happy that I did it. So yeah, we've been having a good time. So that is all I got for you. It's been pretty uneventful around here. I'm sorry for the train and the semis. It's even worse now because there are no leaves on the tree to block out at least some of the sound. So, but I will talk to you guys later. Bye!